All right. Welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. Got some exciting stuff. There's a new Kershaw drop today with 6 new models, and we have 2 of them here to feature. Guys, this is going to be pretty cool because I think these, for many of you, could actually be even better. Now, this is the launch Iridium. I had the original in here in aluminum handles. And I reviewed that. I loved it. I gave it away. The Bel Air XL. We've had a couple of versions of the Bel Air in, which we actually will be showing the original Bel Air, which I have held on to, and then the Bel Air clip point. But this is the Bel Air XL. Hello. But they've also done some cool stuff here, guys. Look at this. We have a G10 Bel Air, and we have a G10 launch Iridium. So now I haven't seen pricing on these yet, but part of me believes when we see the pricing on these, which you should be seeing by now when this video drops, they are dropping on the 15th of September 2025, and that's when we will all know the pricing. But I have to believe that these are going to be a little less expensive. I don't know that, but that's my guess. Now, this is the Bel Air XL. So what we got to do right off the bat is find out what XL means, okay? So here we go. So a couple of things here that we'll point out. Of course, and this Bel Air here is, you can see, wearing my uneven, crappy edge because I'm such a bad sharpener. But anyway, so the original Bel Air is a 7¼ inches overall, and the new Bel Air XL from tip to tail is 7¾ so it's a ½ inch longer, and it looks like it's a little bit taller as well. So blade wise, you're at the widest right at 1 inch, and handle wise you're at 15/16 it looks like there, and on this guy it's a little under 1 inch at the tallest point, and more like 3/4 of an inch. So we have, some scaling that's been done. Now, the original Bel Air is in aluminum. It is flat scales, and it has full liners. This one, full liners, okay, flat scales, but now we have textured G10, okay? So black G10, we have a MagnaCut Stonewash blade. It is still the same mechanism. Does it pop out as well? Let's see. Bam. Because one of the things I've loved about the Bel Air is just how stinking snappy and smooth it is. It is on bearings, works like a charm. Yeah, I think we've got the same kind of geometry of hitting that thumb stud, and it pops out just as well. Now, let's just see, is it a little thicker as well? Maybe, maybe not. We're gonna find out. All right, that's the purpose of this video, is to just show you guys the differences. 0.085 here. Okay, yes, it is. 0.109. So it is a little bit thicker, but my guess is going to be it's not going to hurt cutting performance. And you know what? We'll just find out. Let's put these sharp knives off to the other side. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very, very nice indeed. And now let's look at this. So the Bel Air is just a 4-finger knife for me. Nice sharpening choil. Okay, but it's worked well. I mean, I love carrying this guy. By the way, we should look at weight here in a minute too. We'll do that. And now this guy, you just get a little more here, a little more here. You can choke up. Let's see, is that? No, I mean, we've got that same spot here on both of them, but it just feels like there's more room, which is always good for a guy like me. Now, another quick change. A lot of people have mentioned this pocket clip sticking off the back. Some people don't like that. If you see on the Bel Air XL, it is now inside, okay? So it's a deep carry with a tiny bit sticking out, and we have reversible here. So it just depends on what you like. And to me, I like it kind of more, even to the back of the knife like that. That is something I prefer. All right. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought my scale was dead for a minute. We can't do that. So the original Bel Air with aluminum is 2.93. I'm going to say it's going to be close. Watch, I'll be way off. No, yeah, look at that. So it's bigger, but it's not a lot different. And so as far as weight, I mean, it's only a half an inch longer, so it's not a lot longer, but I like it. To me, they made some really nice changes. And again, I don't know the price, but my guess is this is going to be a little more affordable. Not a lot, a little, okay? Now, I'm interested to see what you guys think. Now we have the launch Iridium. Now, you guys know I love the launch series. And I love the launch Iridium from the perspective of it being contoured and thin as all get out. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the original launch Iridium. I gave that away, so we can't do the comparisons. But it's, in my understanding, this one is the same size. The difference here is we have G10. The original that I reviewed was aluminum. And so now we have G10. We have this beautiful black wash blade. I think the original was maybe satin, if I remember correctly. We do have a clip that is reversible. We have the lanyard hole. And it is, guys, just like the whole launch series, snappy, snappy, snappy. Now, this guy is close to 8 inches, if I remember. Yeah, right at 8 inches with a 3 1/4, a little over 3 1/4 inch blade, and plenty of room on that handle. If you go back here, it's 3 3/4. If you choke up a little bit, it's 4 1/4. But plenty of room for me here or here. Great sharpening choil. The button is easy to access, and it just flies out. Now, a lot of you have told me you don't like out the side autos. I get it. It's more of a two-hand knife for me. I am not a guy that's ever going to do well, I've done it on camera, but I don't prefer to do the one-handed close on these. It freaks me out. And I've cut myself trying it, so we're not going to do that. Matter of fact, it was the original launch Iridium that filleted me. So, but that was my fault. But holy moly. Epic slicer. Yes, very, very nice indeed. So that's the launch Iridium. While we have this, man, I'm choking today. While we have the scale out, let's check this guy. Probably up around that 3.5. Oh gosh, 2.93. That is crazy for this knife. And again, nice contouring on the handle, which means it feels really, really nice. Magna cut steel again. Both of these are made. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't say it. Yep. This one is made in the USA. Now, the original launch Iridium was USA as well. So you have two great USA made knives here. You have the launch Iridium and the Bel Air XL. And again, let's just do this comparison with both. Here's the original Bel Air. For those that have Bel Airs, you can kind of get an opportunity to see where these both fall into line, okay? Now we'll do our regular comparisons. The Ontario Rat 1 is going to be bigger than both. All right, can you see that? Yes, you can. The Ontario Rat 2 is going to be smaller than both. All right. And then our lovely friend, the 7-inch Tempest Microburst is going to come down here and be smaller. And the 8-inch Tempest Pinion is going to be about the same size. Very, very similar indeed. So there are your comparisons. Thanks to Kershaw for sending these out. Guys, and they also sent some awesome items for my 10th anniversary show that we just had. We gave away a Bel Air clip point, and we gave away a ZT, 0203. Yeah, that's what it was. And so thanks to Kershaw, ZT Kai USA for doing that. So again, check out the drop. Now, there's also a new version of the Bel Air clip point, like a new trim of that. There's also some other options as well on this, 2 fixed blades, I believe. So check it all out. And there's also another folder, I think, the Roundhouse or Roadhouse, or anyway, check them all out today. I don't know when you're watching this video, but when this video goes up is the 15th of September 2025. and these will be available, and you will know the pricing, and I will have links down below once everything drops. So there you go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all, and I appreciate you, and I thank you for watching the Knives Fast channel.